Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I created this channel specifically to give me a vehicle to create new stories and to get better at storytelling. Today's story is about a topic that's critical to you all. I'm sure you care very deeply about, and that's my hair. So, after a couple months into COVID, my hair was getting pretty long and wild. And it was so unruly that I really desperately needed a haircut. All the salons were still closed. I didn't want to bring anybody into the house. And I didn't really want anybody in the family cutting my hair because my hair is notoriously bad. And I didn't want them to feel guilty when it didn't turn out right. So I decided to cut it myself. And I had this brilliant plan, which is because my hair was so long, I could just take a little bit off of it. And then if it wasn't quite right, I have a lot to work with and I could take a little more and a little more, a little more. And anyway, it didn't work and it didn't work and it didn't work. And so finally I ended up like absolutely crew cut, like no hair left. And even that wasn't quite right because a little bit of it was like up a millimeter on one side. And I, at the time, thought, oh my gosh, this is going to be a big deal because for years I've had, long hair, pretty much the same haircut, over to the side, and I really liked that look. And looking at myself in the mirror with this crew cut, I was like, oh my gosh, what have I done? But it turned out actually that it wasn't at all that big a deal. That First of all, it gave me this great opener because people who I knew would look at me and they'd be like, "What happened, Troy?" And I would usually say, "Well, see, this is why you should hire professionals for certain jobs." It also, of course, saved me a huge amount on shampoo. Okay, maybe it saved me $1 on shampoo, but anyway, it was nice not to have shampoo. And the best thing of all was no bedhead. I could get out of bed, I could walk around and no, I didn't have to feel like, oh, I have to comb my hair right away or everybody's going to be like, oh my gosh, what happened? So there was actually a lot of good that came from it, a lot of learning, much more than I thought. I understand my hair better now, and how to, where it really is and what's receding, et cetera, et cetera. So I was surprised how much I learned from this. But the deeper story was that I thought this was a really big deal, but it actually turned out to be a really good learning experience. Now that I've been through it, I think I'm going to grow my hair out back to where it was because I like the look better. But there were so many things I learned from that. I hope you liked that little story. And please subscribe to my channel and click like. Thank you very much.